Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Style Check. I'm your host. My name is c.l.freeman, and sitting, watch this, next side me. Y'all see what I did right there? Next beside.
Hey everybody.
Lee-Jones. That was my new word for
What's
the day. We've got an exciting show lined up for you nonetheless. We're going to kick things off with what's trending. We jump over into fashion news where we talk about Mr. Ted Baker and what's going on over there. And then we round things up at the end of the show with what we call the fashion tips of the day. They just keep on giving and giving, y'all. But for now, this is all you need to know. To stick around, this is Style Check. Let's go. As I said in the intro, our first segment is called What's Trending. This is literally where we tell you what's trending, what's being searched for, what's being Googled, what the kids are asking their mamas and daddies for, and then ultimately what's showing up on the retail shelves in a store near you. So let's get right into it. We're going to tell you what we think about it.
And what they're telling their parents they don't want. Let's not forget that.
First up, I thought this was a joke, y'all. This is a real thing. This is a real shoe made by a real company. Y'all killing me, Petey.
They're killing me too. I thought it was a joke too. I thought it was something that you put in your shoes that you've had on your pumps or your heels all day, and you put some foam in there to give your feet just a little relief.
Not at all.
That's what I thought too.
Made
but I'm like,
and cut for the shoe. This is a thing.
And this should not be a thing. This should be trash. That's what that should be.
I wonder if they're like where the foam is attached to the patent leather. I wonder if there's an adhesive of some kind that has it stuck there, or do women have to go through the trouble of keeping the foam like
together,
like separated while they try to stick their feet in them? Like that'd be horrible.
I think the back is probably attached, but in the front it's probably removable in the front.
That is
I don't know, but anyway, it's ugly. Like don't get those, don't wear those, don't try those on in the store. And if you saw them in the store, keep passing. Don't even touch them.
Let's just go. These die, please.
This shouldn't even been.
Don't ever show
in
up
the trending
again.
section. Bye.
Next up, these are skirts. Since I did next side, this is the same thing. Combination of two words, shorts and skirts equals skirts.
But that's a real thing though.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what you just said before.
You said my word wasn't a new word?
Yeah, I don't know if that. I don't know if it's even in the Urban Dictionary. But I don't know what he's talking about. Skirts are her real thing. And to me, I'm going to say yes, because you really can't even tell that it's a skirt until she starts moving. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole premise of it. When you wear a skirt, it's supposed to look like a skirt. Yes. And I like it's not in the look of the day, but I do like the entire look. Correct. I like the way she put those boots.
You don't like that little bit of bag,
sweater.
Though. That's not you.
Oh,
you know, put in there my key fob.
I don't even like that little bitty bag. You know I like little bag.
I also want to point out too, ladies, and this is an extra tip because we just
a little bitty bag.
That's who we are.
That's just for the photo.
This is also the proper way, the proper length of skirt and to boot ratio. Yeah. The top of the boot should come to just about where the skirt ends, and that's what they're doing. She's doing in this.
Yeah. So maybe that's probably why I'm giving her a check too, because her look was so pulled together. Yeah. Probably why. So I'm saying yes to the skirts.
All right. Now it's time for our fashion tip of the day. Ooh. Drivers are for driving. We touched on this yesterday, so we thought we'd bring the tip full circle. Really quickly, these drivers are meant for driving. They don't have the same support, the same insides, if you will, the same structure of a regular shoe. Does not have a real heel cup in it. Does not have proper instep protection. So over time, this causes problem, podiatry issues. So drive in them. That's it.
That's it. So don't spend that much money on them.
Yeah.
Drive in them.
Buy them cheap. Hey everyone, we got the roll. Thank you so much for watching the piece of segment that you did. But we do want you to do some things for us. We need some help. Want to tell about it, Katrina?
No, we supposed to be saying bye to the people.
I said, what you think I just said?
Anyway, all right, everybody, listen. I need y'all to send in some photos of you, your friends, your auntie, your cousin, everybody, because we're coming up on our 300 show and we're going to have Rate the People. Send in some good looks now. If you want to be funny, you know I got jokes inside. I'm always ready. So like us on Instagram at DStyleCheck and follow us on Facebook at DStyleCheck and send them in. We're ready for y'all.
Also, subscribe to this channel on YouTube,
yes.
guys.
That too.
And comment, subscribe, like, share, all of that good stuff. We talk back to you.
Notification.
Yeah, notification bell. Yeah, that too.
Yes, come on in.
We'll see you. She's surprised because I like things that are heavily logoed. I like logos, especially when you spend, after you get into a certain price point, in many cases you're paying that higher price point because of the name and the strength of the brand. So I want that name all over it. In this case, that's precisely why I don't like this one.
Really?
Because